we are live. I think. Am I? Yeah, no, we are. What's going on, everybody? How are we doing this lovely weekend? Hopefully everyone has had a great weekend so far. We are going to need to, well, quite frankly, I need to remember exactly what we were doing, but we're going to go ahead and try and figure out where we're going and what we're doing, because it's been at least a week since we played. It looks like we've got quite a few things that we need to do to finish our drawn back story missions, so let's go ahead and dig on into that and start pushing to completing this storyline. And we just need to go down here to this little Iron Hoof stable. We'll take care of that, and then we'll move on to the next point of interest and figure out exactly what we need to do storyline-wise.
We were on our way to the border crossing when we saw the Eyes Reckoning. I sent one of our companions to New Astel for help, but time is of the essence. You seem equipped for the task, mercenary. Best get to it immediately.
Yeah, okay, so we need to clear out rubble. So we need a woodcutter. Okay, that's not going to be that big of a deal. Real quick. Dracus, you're fine. Hugger, you're really close to being leveled up. Joleta, you're a... Okay. Alright. So... Alright. We'll set up Dracus to be a woodcutter for the time being. We can totally do that. Whoa, what? Is my chat disabled for this live stream? That doesn't make sense at all. I don't think my chat's disabled. No, I don't think that's disabled. Okay, so something's messed up on my Streamlabs. Noted. Maybe. Maybe it's messed up for that. No, I'm pretty sure we're good. Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get that set up, and we are going to do some clearing as our woodcutter real quick.
What have I done? What have I done to offend the...
Give me that key. And now we going to mine this with Hugger, and hopefully he actually levels up, because that would be pretty good. Because then I can swap him back over to being a scholar. What's going on, Sean? How you doing, man? I appreciate you, my dude. I appreciate you.
I'm not a heretic, I swear. Don't hurt me.
I hear soldiers. Come, mercenaries.
We need to go greet the soldiers outside. Man, I hope I don't have to fight them. I do. I do. Okay, let's figure it out.
Alone. You couldn't help but follow.
Oh yeah, Sean with the super chat. Oh, finally went through. So there's a little bit of a delay before when I can see it, and then when the alert comes up. Yo, what's going on, Sean? How you doing, my man?
The Eyes Reckoning struck these stables. We are duty-bound to inspect the place and make sure that no heretics survive.
Move along.
Dead? Nonsense. You wouldn't call the Allies. These men came to rescue injured people.
They're not heretics.
What they look
Okay,
like
so
is
we're gonna be we got to fight here. So do we want to? Oh, dude, we got a zealot, a sentry, a Sagittarius, and a recruit, or an inquisitor. Should we Alizarian soldiers or fight the Inquisition? Inquisitors saw them strike and will not leave until they've seen the culprits burned. So let's kill the... Yeah, we need to kill the... we're going to attack the Inquisitors, because I'm not a huge fan of the Inquisition here. Things are going good, my man, so far, Sean. How are things going with you? I finally got my hair cut, so I'm no longer looking like a bum. So I'll be able to, you know, look a little bit more put together, and I don't have to wear a hat the entire time. All right, let's see here. Exhilarating fervor as well as penance. I'm honestly not too worried about like any of that. Let's I don't want Hacker to be on the front line because he's still not able to handle this. Looks like the professor's super freaking tanky though, so we can slap her on up here for a bit. Eggy can take on basically anyone in a 1v1, so we'll send him up here to take on this worshiper. This fanatic, Furious Flogging, is scary. I'm very scared of that fanatic. So we need to either get that fanatic locked down or something. I'll send both of them over here. Joleta should be fine. Get Hackered over here. I'm just gonna send Eggy on up. How much movement do I got? I got 14 meters of movement. Okay, that's fine, I think. So we're gonna go ahead and get the Inquisitor. Not bad. Day 7 of 11 straight. Friday can't come quick enough. Oh. Dude, Friday. 11 straight days of work? Brother. Oh, brother. That's not fun at all. I do not envy you. I do not envy you at all. I've been there before, though. I definitely understand the way it goes. I get it, but that's still awful. I'm sorry. Sorry you have to work that much. Okay, cool. Well, we took care of that. We need to go over here then. I'm getting away from this fanatic. That fanatic terrifies me. Let me go ahead and taunt this purifier. End our turn. Oh my god. Yo, what's going on, Marcelo? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Scotland, yesterday was 28 degrees Celsius in the kitchen. It was even worse. Hospitality sucks. Bro, I haven't worked in the hospitality industry for a couple of years. I think the last time I worked there, I was 21. So it's been, 5+ years since I've been in the hospitality industry, and I'm glad I'm not in there anymore. Let me just put it that way. I'm very, very happy that I am no longer in the hospitality industry. Okay. I can move up to 16 meters. Plus, I've got a dash. All right. Lucky me. Man, I did not enjoy it at all when I was there, and I'm glad I got out, my dude. I'm glad I got out. I went to retail after I got out of the hospitality industry, so I went and started working at Best Buy. And I did that for a couple of years, but I was also working, I was working 2 jobs at the time when I was working in hospitality, and so I worked at a UPS as a supervisor. So I was doing a warehousing and logistics supervision on top of working either waiting tables, working as a line cook, or working at a Best Buy as a asset protection specialist. So I did a lot of just random odd jobs for a few years there, but it was fun. 30 degrees Celsius is very usual here in Brazil, even in winter like today. 30 degrees Celsius. Can someone do the math for me? What is that? What is 30 degrees Celsius in freaking what's a really stupid way of putting Fahrenheit? Because only the dumb people use Fahrenheit. Well, yeah. What's 30 degrees Celsius in freedom units? Yeah, we'll call it freedom units because that's about as ignorant as I can make it. But yeah. Give me 1 second, everybody. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. And whose turn is it? I think it's Hugger still. We're gonna go ahead and end the turn. Yep. Clyde's got to adjust his freedom unit off camera, brother. 86 degrees Fahrenheit, bro. That's hot as fuck. If it was that hot in the winter, no, dude, no. That's way too warm. That's way too warm. Hospitality can be quiet and hospitable. I'm surprised it was that 28 degrees Celsius in the kitchen. Okay, so 28 degrees Celsius in Scotland. I feel like that's a little bit more a like temperate, I guess, right? It can't be that bad, right? 28 can't be that bad, but 30 is 88. So it would be like what, 70 or 80 degrees? But 80 degrees is still kind of warm, but it's not like hot. I come from a very weird region where it gets into the negative degrees in the winter, and it's how on earth? Oh, poor Hackert. Okay, I'll have to get Hackert out of there. That's fine. But I come from a very weird place in the United States where I get the best of both worlds, and it's super hot in the summer and super cold in the winter. And by George, it's terrible. Scotland has 2 months of summer, June, July. Rest is amazingly cool at 10 degrees Celsius. 28 degrees Celsius is 82.4 Fahrenheit. He's in Scotland. They enjoy 40 degree Fahrenheit days in tank tops and kilts.
Thank you, mercenaries. I'm grateful you didn't. For weeks, they've been I don't know what angered the gods.
Okay, well, we're at least, you know, a portion of the way done there. Let's go see. We need to go up here. I don't know how to get there. We need to go this way and swing past the ghost pack here. Sean gets it. I'm over here trying to figure out what, so it's like negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit on the coldest it normally is in winter here, but typically we're looking at around 0 degrees Fahrenheit for winter where I'm at. And then the hottest it gets is about 100 to 105 Fahrenheit. Sometimes it'll we'll have a heat wave and it'll go to about 110 Fahrenheit. But during a cold snap, you got about negative 20 Fahrenheit, and then during a heat wave, you got about 110 Fahrenheit. So I've got like those two areas there. But I'm not entirely sure like what that would be in Celsius, or if that's considered like a really big gap, because this is just what I was born and raised around, so I'm kind of just, you know, used to it, I guess, if that makes sense. Got a fair bit of Highlander blood in my family tree. I enjoyed the cold more than most. Man, I used to as I was saying earlier, I used to work at UPS, and it's so freaking hot in those trailers. So 40 plus degrees Celsius, nope, hell no. It's only for, you know, like July. Right now, okay, let me look at the temperature right now. Let me figure out what this temperature is, so we can figure it out. We're guys, we're doing science here, right? Like, what is the temperature right now? Is actually pretty chill. It's not that hot. It's about 22 degrees Celsius. Okay. The high for the week is going to be 33 degrees Celsius. And that's going to be next Sunday. So I'm doing it for you. Right now it's 23 Celsius. Tomorrow is 24 Celsius. Tuesday's 28, and then 31, 32, 30, 31, 33. Yeah. But yeah. All our buildings are stone and steel with no air conditioning. The Americans have it in every house. It's still hot as hell at night. Bro, Trying to panic reinstall Arma because my son delayed again for his game, doubting it'll even be close before the session's supposed to end. The same temp here at this moment, 22 in the winter. Yeah, it's really nice right now. Don't worry too much on getting Arma installed, Sean, because I forgot that we were supposed to be playing Arma today, and I'm going to have to join in a little bit as well. So I'll be playing Arma later. So we're going to have like a shorter Wartales stream. We're going to try and get a few things done in like the next hour to next hour and a half, and then we'll be rotating over to Arma. So if anyone wants to play Arma 3, by all means, we're doing our community event tonight. But otherwise, we will be having a shorter Wartales stream, so I can make sure that I uphold my both the one I scheduled a Wartales stream, but two, I want to make sure that I'm playing Arma with everybody because I said I would. So gotta do both. The weather will change, get cold, 10 degrees Celsius for the next Monday, the 19th. Do I need to inspect this? No, there's just a dead body here. What am I doing? Do I talk to these guys? Question Inquisitor Clelia about the new asshole innkeeper.
The innkeeper? What do you... Infidels! I knew it. Leave this cursed county, mercenaries. Don't worry about the innkeeper. The Inquisition will
Okay, we're just gonna lie.
Ah! If you want, the night the reckoning struck his tavern, we set off after him. But the wretch knew...
The Valiant Towers where they're at. Midnight at the moment, sitting at 18 degrees Celsius, 64 Fahrenheit. I'm realizing that temperatures are very variable, I guess. They vary quite a bit depending on where you're at. And I always knew that it was going to be hotter closer to the equator, and a little bit cooler further north. But man, I'm just not quite used to seeing people with like moderate temperatures, I guess, or just like slightly warmer, slightly colder, because I'm in this hellscape of an environment where it's both, depending on the seasons.
Prince Errol asked me to try. It seems to be some kind of
Okay. Yeah, figure out what's going on.
The Dean refuses to fund. But I'm not hunting Gruttles. Dragons did exist.
We're hunting dragons.
Just let me explore those blasted... What if you went for me?
Yeah, I'll go explore some caves for you. Sure, that's fine.
The Great Growler Grotto in Artes.
The dragon bones. Oh my god, lady. You're insane. More importantly... Okay, cool. Legendary creatures. The scholars want to further their research, but it appears that they would rather avoid the Inquisition's scrutiny. Okay, but... So I understand... I have doubts. Because I feel like I'm supposed to be going somewhere to talk to these people and further the... Oh, go down. Maybe that'll work. Ah, there it is. Okay, cool.
It is here.
Clydean, the next build types and date. I am actually in the middle of editing it right now for our Ranger video, Marcelo. So it'll be coming out soon, TM. Soon. There may or may not be a couple of other videos that are in the works as well. So I'm going to be reworking the Professions video that I've already made. We're going to be getting a new updated Professions for 1.0 out, and I am hoping to wrap up the Drombach storyline for this within the next, couple of streams. That way we can start getting into
perhaps mercenaries like you would be
some,
thirst for knowledge,
I don't know, mod reviews maybe. It looks like my pal Dorum's mod's actually picking up quite a bit of a little bit of attention on Reddit and whatnot. And for those of you guys who don't know who Dorum is, he's the guy that does a lot of guide making, but on the Steam forums and whatnot, and he does a lot of data mining. He knows a lot about Wartales, and me and him put our heads together for design and whatnot for his mod as well, so I give him some input on that, and I'm really excited to see what he's done with it, because I haven't playtested it yet, but I'm really wanting to get a little bit of a look-see-daisy on that, on his mod, and see what the Dorum's difficulty mod does. Okay, so we got a couple of white bears here. I want to make sure that, we're not going to get our butts beat by them, but we will, which is fine. Let's have Hugger over here, and we're going to just send Jaleda up here. Okay. That wasn't too bad. $76. I can do that. Just get the kill in. And then we're going to wait behind Hugger. And just kind of chill. Just going to chill. Okay, that wasn't nearly that bad. Bear took a ton of damage, but that's fine. Because the bear's going to be dead here in a moment. I need to get closer. There we go. Did I really not proc any actual bleed stacks on that? Are you freaking kidding me? I'm expecting more. Hugger still is useless. Hey, Hugger's doing great. He's holding people back now that he's, a pikeman. But definitely somewhat useful. Jaleda is OP too, and Hugger's still useless. Jaleda is very OP right now. The good old one-shot build's very helpful. Very, very helpful. Drombach stables, nice. We need to pop a rest here pretty quick. Let's go ahead and do that right now, actually. We still have Sesafe's body. So we'll need to get that handled eventually. And let's eat some apples. That'll be fine. Okay, so we're starting to make some salt. Dracus, I need to get you back to being a tinkerer so you can go back to making tool stuff. Sasafea, you actually are making salt right now. Let's go ahead and cook some stuff. Why don't we? We can cook a few mutton stew. Oh, we made some delicious stew. Nice. Let's go ahead and make some mushroom sardines. And let's make some pork stew. And now we're going to make... Man, do I want to make anything else? Oh, we're almost at salt. Yeah, let's make a couple of pork and just wait now. Yeah, we should be fine now. We have plenty of food. Shoot, we have 30 days worth of food. Why? I can't be an adventurer in Drombach. Oh, look, a polar bear. Let's clap it. We're gonna beat the ass out of this polar bear. Fuzzy cheeks. The fuzzy cheeks. Oh, dude, it's a cursed village? Are you freaking kidding me? This is gonna suck. Alright. do I even have enough units? I do. I do have enough units, but let's go ahead and get rid of some of the ponies. Let's make sure we have Hackert. We're going to put in... Okay, we're good. We are noisy. We are very noisy. So we're going to take our gear off. I don't know if you guys knew this, but if you take all of your armor off, you make less noise. Okay. So, I am going to need to fight this thing, which is fine, but now I don't remember whose armor is what. I guess I could just give you whatever. Hacker, you obviously have that. Eggy, Lair of the Stag give you what? Strength? Yeah, it did. Hugger, I'll give you a standard, and Dracus will give you that. Okay, that should be fine. And now we're fighting. Oh, okay. Hopefully I don't mess up on this. Okay, we made it through that. That's nice. It only had money, though, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and inspect this and get what we needed. We are 100% going to get into a fight. And this is going to get rough. Plague-ridden. Okay. Wearing or not wearing really affects noise. I guess I've never had to stealth in Wartales before. Yeah, it does affect noise. Hold strong and find a way out, which should be fine. If I remember correctly, these guys, yep, every time they get engaged, they create a pool of poison around them. That's pretty freaking awful. Okay, so we're going to come over here into this corner and try to utilize a Hugger for actually getting stuff set up. Okay, let me think here. I'm going to get Joleta all the way into the back, or basically next to the back. Have her find a way out. Okay. We'll end her turn. Now, we are going to try to deal a little bit of damage here and start moving this way. Might be this one, but it's probably this one. And it's going to attack Hugger. That figures. Okay. All right. My kingdom for an archer. We'll do that. Okay, cool. It did not reach Eggy. Eggy can come on up here and heal Hugger real quick. And find an exit. End his turn. And finally, Hackert's going to come on up into the rear and find a way out to try and further that a little bit. But we are not really well equipped for this entire situation either, so that's like half the fun here. Okay, well, Joleta got a kill, so that helped quite a bit. And we're going to go ahead and just, wait here. Hacker is going to look for an exit And everyone's fine on poison stacks right now. And we need to try to get them all stuck, essentially. I don't want to waste Hugger's turn, so instead I'm going to get Eggy moved over here slightly. Have him look for a way out as well. Okay, so that was a one-hit kill. I was not expecting Dracus to do that much damage, but okay. Much appreciated. So now what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and just do a little bit more damage output. And we're going to come on over here and try and hold our flank. And that guy's going to come up this way, but this one will move too. I'm kind of just like in a really bad spot altogether right now. We're going to go ahead and try to escape with Hacker. All right, so far so good. We're going to attack this Plague Ridden with Joleta. Get the kill. We're going to try and give Brutality and Best Friends here. That's kind of rough, but that's okay. Eggy will be fine. In the meantime, let's go ahead and make sure that we're attacking people who may or may not be able to reach us. So we're going to do something like around here. There's a nice stop. Okay, so we need Eggy to kind of just stay there, to be honest. And I am going to send Dracus in, have him do a quick spinny spin, and then we're going to get him out. So we'll send Dracus right here. Maybe I'll send him right here. Or do a quick spinny spin. And we're going to get him right on back on out. Oh, I could have had him do Find a Way Out because he didn't use his basic attack. I'm a fool. Alright. Anyway. I don't know how I want to do this. Let's go ahead and we're going to do a quick little disengage here. $79 damage. That won't be enough. So we're going to go ahead and Find a Way Out. We're getting there, but we're just still not quite there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Dracus, say hello to my little friend. Dracus is, are you not entertained? Dracus is over here just doing literally anything and everything he can. Oh my god. This is so bad. I'm definitely feeling it right now, boys and girls. I am feeling the crunch. Okay. Bonus attack? No bonus attack? Really? Oh, man. It's tragic. But I need to go over here anyway. Get me out of here. We're getting close. No cigar. We are getting close. Oh, we need to get out of here. We definitely need to get out of here. The problem is I don't know if we're going to be able to. I want to get Jeleda up here just in case and see if we can find a way out. Is this going to be enough? It was. Okay, cool. I was really worried there because we were getting a little, it was getting a little tight. Too close for comfort. All right. Found a way out. Cool. Let's go back into the church. We need a golden key to go down here. Yo, what's going, Snipe Star Tiger? How you doing? How many runs do I have done so far in Wartales? I'm in my second run since the first was somewhat ruined and the second's not going too well. It depends on what you mean by runs. By completely finishing the game, technically, this is my first full storyline run. If you mean how many times have I started a game and just gone to a certain point and then restarted and made a new one, I can't give you an answer to that because I've done that a lot. I suffer from basically doing all the things and doing a bunch of theory crafting and building and whatnot, so I kind of enjoy, like, I've played through Tiltern probably at least 10 plus times. I've played through Vertruce at least 5 plus times, played through Arthas a couple of times, but like when it comes down to exploring and just going and fighting and doing random stuff, I've done that a lot. But actual story missions and following the storylines, I don't do that very often. So, yeah. Oh my god, 91. I need a strong companion. Well, it's Eggy. Eggy's strong. We got the golden key that we needed. Cool. Let's see if we can lockpick this thing real quick. So a lot more than me. Well, let's put it this way. I think this is my third live stream, if not fourth live stream playthrough, but I never have finished the storyline on any of my live stream playthroughs, but this is the one that's the closest to doing that, if that makes sense. But those are only live stream playthroughs. I played Wartales a ton. Shoot, I think I even live streamed Wartales back on Twitch over a year ago, like a year and a half ago when I was still on Twitch. So I've played Wartales quite a bit, and it has changed a lot over the time that I have spent, you know, playing Wartales. So. Wow, that was a lucky one. Needed an abacus and 3 Texas Instrument calculators. Fill out how many sessions Clyde's run. Honestly, yes. I have started runs just to answer questions before in Discord. So I have started runs, ran to a specific location, and done like specific challenge runs. How quick can I go fight like Mateus Lund and beat him and whatnot? So if you want to start counting all of that kind of stuff, yeah, I've done a lot. I've done a lot. Can't remember if you've said or not how come you went from Twitch to YouTube. Sean, I went from Twitch to YouTube because the thing is I have a very niche game set, right? Like, sure, I can play shooters and I am good at shooters, but I'm not the kind of personality that people want to go watch play shooters. I'm very relaxed. I'm not like up and in your face or anything like that very often. And because I have such a niche game set, it's really hard. Yeah, I had to like transition over to here, but it's really hard for me to grow an audience when I play at these indie games that are like turn-based strategy, they don't have a huge following, or even real-time strategy games that don't have a huge following. And because these games aren't super popular, and I do more indie stuff, and sometimes I do AAA games, like I might start live streaming some D4 or something like that, I don't know, or maybe doing some D4 videos, but the thing is that everyone and their mother's doing D4. But because I do these types of theory crafting videos and whatnot now, it helps me expand my audience and more people see that I'm online, because they watch my YouTube videos and they watch my videos now, so they come and go to my live streams. And I was never capable of being able to handle a YouTube channel on top of handling a Twitch channel. Like I can't handle two different platforms at the same time, at least not while balancing school and work. I just don't have the time for it, and I can't handle it. So just doing one platform was easier, and I've seen more growth on YouTube in the past, it hasn't even been 9 months, but in the past like 8 months, I've seen much more growth on YouTube than I have ever seen on Twitch. I never hit 1,000 followers on Twitch. I never hit 1,000 followers. I hit 500 and some change on Twitch, and I was like, you know, affiliated on Twitch like after like a month, but I streamed on Twitch for years and I never hit over like 600 followers or something like that, right? Whereas on YouTube, I've been here for less than a year and I'm over 1,000, and I've hit the monetization and everything like that. But now it's like I'm able to put my content out there, and it works better for me teaching people about indie games and whatnot, as well as me being able to branch out and other people can see my guides and then come to my live streams. And it's just much better for me, not only for building like my audience, but also not having to rely on being the only time people can see any of my content is when I'm live. So because I no longer have to worry about everyone seeing content only when I'm live, well, now people can see my content. If they need to like see something, they can go through that. But if they want to hang out and chat and whatnot, they can do that on my live streams. And if they miss a live stream, they can go check a VOD. If they want to see a long playthrough of like everything, they can go watch the VODs. And eventually I'll do, you know, like walkthroughs and whatnot of the actual Wartales story mode. But at that point, I'm going to be branching off into other games because I'm about burnt out on Wartales. I am going to be doing some mod reviews though in the near future, but like that's like to really kind of boil it down, that's the gist of it. Let's see here. True, lots of changes came through, but I feel it's quite missing something. Yes, Wartales is missing something, and I am 100% with you when I say Wartales is missing something. Splattercat Light, he's baking modest. Not every gamer session is gold, but the gold stands out. Clyde's a great personality. FPS are frickin' checkers. Being not baking. Bro, I thought you were... Sean, I'm over here thinking that you're trying to talk me up as a master baker or some shit like that, and I'm like, oh yeah, man, I'll start making cupcakes. I'll break out the apron, and I'll only wear the apron and the chef's hat and everything like that, right? And I'll just be like, all right, guys, today we're making muffins. We're gonna be making protein muffins, and I just need to start working out. But no, I'm not. I'm not gonna be a baking channel. Sorry, I'm not good at baking. It's been a blast joining your lives. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Sean. I appreciate that you enjoy my live streams and you want to be a part of them. And if I ever go full-time content creation, if ever, trust me, guys, I remember all of my first subs and my regulars, like when I was on Twitch. I still remember a lot of them. And I just really appreciate, like, the good news is I'm a small enough content creator. I don't forget like names and regulars and whatnot. So it's kind of nice to be able to see people come back into chat. I'm like, hey man, how have you been? It's been a couple weeks, but I'm not like, I'm never going to like call out someone for not being here, because that's mean. And I don't understand that. But I really do appreciate when I see people return to my content, because obviously I'm doing something right, and you know, you're getting something out of it. Muffins are, oh my god, you got muffin skills? I do not have muffins. Why did I say muffins? No, okay, so I think I mentioned earlier in this live stream that I was a line cook, right? At one point. Did I mention that? I think I mentioned that. So, I used to be a line cook, but I used to be a line cook at Red Lobster. And my station was the bread station. So for any of you guys who are not familiar, Red Lobster is a chain restaurant over here in the United States. And they have these things that are called Cheddar Bay biscuits. And I had to make hundreds of freaking Cheddar Bay biscuits every freaking day. Hundreds. And I'm actually really good at baking biscuits and like baking in general. Like I know how to make most biscuits and cookies and brownies and stuff like that perfect moistness. But I've got a buddy of mine that blows me out of water when it comes down to making muffins. He can make amazing muffins. Like they're super dense and like heavy. Like you'll hold a muffin and it'll feel like it's a pound, and it'll be like an entire meal. Like a single muffin will fill you up, and it's amazing how he can do it. But yeah. Anyway, story time. You guys got me talking all sorts of story time right now. The biscuits are notoriously delicious. But yeah, no, I used to make those biscuits. It was I that was a biscuit maker. The Moist King. Moist. Ah, yes. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. I don't know why that hurt so much. All right. I do not have enough valor points for this. This is not gonna be a fun fight at all. I don't have any water either, which sucks. Okay. Let's see if we can get Jolea to get a kill here. Oh yeah, we got a kill. We easily got a kill. Bet. Cool. Joleta, I'm proud of you. It didn't classify as a kill though, so that kind of really sucks, but that's alright. I sent Hugger all the way out here and find a way out going. End the turn, generate that valor point that we really need. All right, and then we're just going to go ahead and bring Eggy over here. And real quick, I'm going to heal him, even though I know I don't need to. We're going to find a way out with Eggy. Go get some water. Making a different kind of biscuit now. Oh, man. Trying to power frog your way through, it's cracking me up. Hey, man, it's fine. That was rough. That was definitely rough. Man. Okay, so I need Eggy to move out a little bit this way. And that should give me enough room for Hugger to get out. So we'll just move Eggy over here and have him use get out or find a way out. And now I can get Hugger moved over and have him try and apply slowdown and get these guys a little bit tuckered out. Let's move right here. Okay, so far so good. This guy right here is going to be kind of a pain. So I want to see if I can get a kill on him. Get him close. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. So we got the kill, and now we can walk back up here and just wait, because I don't think these guys have enough movement to actually get there. So that generated an extra valor point and got an enemy off the table. And now we can just use Joleta to wait. And by wait, we can have her find a way out, as well as Hackert, I believe, is the last one to go. So we can get all of this basically set up and have everyone find a way out, but we need to survive essentially 2 more rounds, which is going to be very, very rough. But I think we've got this. I think we have this. Especially if I can, you know, do a little... yeah, no, we're fine. We're still fine. And how much health do you have? 49? Can I kill you? I cannot. I do not have enough damage up to kill you. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. That's gonna suck, but that's okay. Any Warhammer players in chat? Are you talking about Warhammer 3? Like Total War Warhammer 3 or like actual tabletop Warhammer players? Because I play Total War Warhammer 3, but I do not play the tabletop Warhammer. And that's mostly because I can't afford to play the tabletop Warhammer. Holy crap, that game's expensive. Expensive. All right, that will help. And then we're just going to move him on over here. And we're going to find a way out. Okay, that helps. This guy's dead. Okay, you stopped just short. That's rough, but we're okay. All right. Joleta can... I don't think this guy's gone yet. So let's have Joleta try to do some damage here. Get a kill, maybe. All right, Joleta got a kill. That's good. And we're going to go ahead and make sure Joleta gets moved into a way where she's supporting someone, but also removing his poison. He's going to be standing in a poison cloud, so he's going to be getting another stack of poison, but that's fine. Tabletop or Warhammer? I believe you need to capture 3 Plague Ridden to return to the Scholars as part of the quest line. Oh. Do I actually need to capture Plague Ridden? Man, maybe I should... Harlequin's Boy, tabletop. Not sure what Total War Warhammer is. Okay, so Total War Warhammer is kind of a... It's a Total War game that's just based in the Warhammer. Yeah. All right, let's see here. So I need to capture 3 Plague Ridden. Man, I wish I could check my journal while I'm in the middle of a fight. The few streams, tabletop 10th is looking epic. Yeah, I have an iteration of that one. Pretty sure there's a relatively new one out though. For Total War Warhammer, yeah. So Total War Warhammer 3 came out this past year, and I've got Warhammer 1, 2, and 3, and they compound. It's pretty fun. I think we'll be really close to getting out of here now. Bro, how many more of these things are there gonna be? Okay, did some damage there. They're falling out of the ceiling. Noted. That's terrifying. That's absolutely terrifying. We're gonna go ahead and just send Dracus down here and get a little quick little spinny spin going. And then we're gonna come up behind this guy and kill him with Wrath. And then we're gonna walk back over here. And then we're gonna find a way out. Then it'll get us really close. Oh, it got us out. Cool. So we're gonna repair everybody. Call that a day. We're gonna exit. Let me depart the entire thing real quick. Oh, I do need to catch 3 Plague Ridden. Oh my god. So that was the entire thing, was I had to capture Plague Ridden. So, alright, that's fine. Well, let's just get prepared. We have to fight Plague Ridden here. Do I have enough shackles? I do. I do have enough shackles. Okay. That's fine. So we could totally capture some Plague Ridden. It's not going to be fun, but we can do it. Okay, so first things first, we are going to make sure that we are ready to get out of here. So in order for us to do that, we need to make sure that we are in a position to, well, get out of here. We could get this creeper lowered, or we can try to get, yeah, we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and try lowering him down a little bit. And then Joleta can actually get a kill. So that'll help us out. And we're going for the kill. We have the kill. So one's down. All right, so we have one engaged with Eggy already, which is fine. Hacker can now find a way out for free and try to get that taken care of. And we are going to have a little bit of fun here. Okay, so we're at 48 HP, and we are not engaged, but I need to be engaged. So we're going to engage it, and we are going to wait. We'll take the poison damage, and we're going to send Dracus right on up behind and get captured. Oh my god, so many enemies. Okay. So Eggy is definitely going to be having a problem at the end of his turn, but that's okay. I think we'll be able to manage. In the meantime, we're going to move Joleta back, do some damage here, and see if we can get a kill on this creeper. And now that we did that, we're going to go ahead and heal Dracus from his poison. And that. All right. You got Fantasy Grounds on like Discord. I found out the hard way. It needs to be the Plague Ridden and not the Creepers. What's Fantasy Grounds? I got Discord. I'm on Clyde's under Loki Alaris if you're on his channel. Yeah. Like I've got my Discord and all that stuff up and whatnot. Let's see here. We need to... How far can these guys move? They can move pretty far. We're gonna get Sean... Not Sean. We're gonna get Eggy over here. I don't know why I'm calling him Sean. We're gonna get Eggy moved over here. End his turn. We're gonna need to heal Eggy. So we got one captured. We need we need another two captures. And let's get Hackert moved right on over here. And we're just gonna go ahead and heal Eggy from all the bad stuff. And we'll come back over here and use Find a Way Out again. So we need to get basically prepped and ready for Find a Way Out. And how many more turns we got? Hugger can go, as well as Dracus. I need to get these guys lowered. I need to be much weaker. All right. They apply fever and they have pyrophobia. Okay, that helped. That gave us a valor point, as well as whatever else we needed. And now Hugger can come over here and just be prepped and ready to cover our flank. Try to get them weakened a little bit. And we're going to cover the flank on the left side. No, he is not Loki the Damned. He is Loki Alaris. He is not Loki the Damned. Loki the Damned's another streamer. How do I want to do this? Okay. Taking all the kills I can get here. All right. We'll get that squared away. All right, that worked out pretty well. 74 HP. Okay. No attack of opportunities, which is good. I know this is going to be stupid, but we're going to come right on back up here and wait. Okay. We're going to go ahead and use Dracus, try to do a little bit of damage output here. I need to keep Eggy safe, which is not going to be easy. I need to keep Eggy safe, and I need to try and get another capture or two. And these captures are going to be what make or break me, to be honest. Okay, this guy's going to die on his next turn. But we're going to go ahead and do that and try to get people a little bit lower. Can I kill you? 52 damage? It'll be close. Tragic. That's okay. I can't see it, but I can see. But I can sense it, I guess. Wow. Okay, that was just straight up ton of damage. We need to get some of our people. We need to get prepped to get out of here because this is going to be really bad otherwise. Eggy's starting to take damage. So let's get over here, help heal Eggy a little bit, and wait. There's another Loki out there. Yes, there is another Loki out there. Oh my god. That hurts. That hurts a lot. We're going to take 9 damage at the end of this turn, which is going to suck. We're very much in a pickle right now, aren't we? Jaleda has not moved yet. But we got one more person that hasn't moved yet either, which is Eggy. I don't want to waste Jaleda's turn, but I know we need to. We're going to be in trouble if we don't. I'm the better one. Loki's actually here? What's going on, Loki? How you doing? Freaking Loki, man. He's like, I have been summoned. Speak of Loki, and he shall appear, I guess. I break games constantly. That's why Clydian and I are friends. Nah, Loki and I have been playing Diablo 4 together. But me and him are... we've been friends for quite a few years. We met through streaming together, so yeah. I guess I could just sit there, but how much damage am I going to take? 2 poison? That's not a terrible amount, but oh my god. We're going to have to do another fight like this later on. That's the problem. Let's go ahead and heal up Hugger a little bit here. We said Loki too much. He's kind of like the Kool-Aid man. If you say Loki like 4 times in quick succession, he just appears. All right, we're about to find out. Is this going to get us out of here? It won't. Oh no. Guys, we may not survive this. I'm actually kind of worried right now. I'm gonna get Joleta up here. Okay, we need to get Hacker to use it. He's got to use it. We're gonna be in a lot of trouble if we don't. Hacker, get us out of here. Okay, we're good. So we captured 1 plague ridden, and we need to leave. 100% have to leave. We need to go get repaired. Death by zombification. Oof. Yeah, we are hurting right now. 100% hurting. And we have a plague ridden that's captured here. We can put the plague ridden in. What do you do? Infected. Could transmit disease by wounding someone in combat. Increases the risk of not getting along. Well, I don't care if you don't get along with people. Let's be honest here. I'm going to move the tent over here, and we're just going to put them in this tent. And the infected is now in a tent because, yes, that we're going to take care of them. We need to eat quite a bit of meat. Okay, let's eat some dead bodies real quick. As well as eat some bread. Bread gang. We're about to get attacked. What are we going to get attacked by? Real quick, I need to repair everything here. Repair all of Dracus's armor. We're going to repair all of Aggie's armor. Oh, we're out of repair items. Ooh, that's bad. That's real bad. Real quick, Plague Infected Wound. We're going to heal everybody. At least. Eggie, because you are so tattered, I'm going to give you a Rime Steel Jacket. Because it's better than what we've got, and I'm not putting this Fugitive's Tunic on anybody because that would defeat the purpose of our challenge. So we're going to be running with some broken gear right now for a bit. We need to get to town and restock up on stuff. Okay. His name is Steven. He likes feet. That's why he is shunned. Meat. We have to fight 5 snow creepers. Okay. And by fight, I mean I'm going to run from them. I have 0 valor points. I do, and I'm surprised I'm not doing this. We're not fighting them. Hi, Hacker. What do you have to go? Cry or risk bonus? You know what? You're going to cry. I want you to cry, Hacker. And we need to head back to New Astle. Or attempt to get back to New Astle. Get me away from these snow creepers. Get us out of here. What direction? Do we just follow the road? I think we do. We follow the road, and we need to get back to town. Am I following the road to the right direction? I am not. I am not going in the right direction. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's bad. Grown men cry. It's okay. I'm gonna make you cry. I don't know. No, I don't want to fight. No, 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 no. Hold up. What direction? Straight? Left? Let's go down this way. This looks like it's the right way. We'll go this way. This is the way. And now that we're going this way, we'll come up on New Astle through here. Which is important. Because we need to repair all of our items. We need to stock up on medicine. We need to heal our people. Yeah. We're having the time of our lives. Let me tell you. And New Astle is right over here, huh? Okay. What is this? Oh, I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at now. Okay. It's okay. Toe. At least we didn't say it in a mirror. Bro, if I say Loki like 4 times in a mirror, does that just mean he just like appears in front of me through the mirror, reaches through the mirror, and just smacks me upside the head for being stupid? How dare you, Clydian? I was so close.
One of your companions is turning into a wild beast. We have the solution. Behold, mercenaries! A revolutionary cure for the plague. The scholars put a bounty. I knew they valued medicine. You can keep the homeo pills. I don't want the border guard.
The homeo pills. I'm pretty sure these things are literally placebos. I don't think they do anything. Sold by charlatans as a cure for the plague, these small, sweet-tasting pills make for a comforting snack. So, yeah, they're useless. Noted. Then I borrow your car and get back home.
I'm trying to improve the cure, but with the Inquisition sniffing around, take care of yourselves.
All right, we'll do that. And now we need to go to the blacksmith. We need to get everything forged and repaired.
Make sure to close the door behind you. Make sure to close the door behind you.
And I'm going to go ahead and sell you some stuff real quick. Level 10 officer's pylum. What level is your pylum, Joleta? It's a level 9, but I don't have an explosive oil and bleeding oil, and honestly, you're doing fine without it. So we'll just go ahead and sell it for the time being. We don't really, we don't need another one. Surely we don't need another one. Oh, I need you to repair all the items in my inventory as well. Thank you.
Should still last a while.
Eggy, you now have your actual gear back. Congratulations, buddy. Next up, let's go to the tavern, and we need a rest.
I don't know if I'm allowed to rent rooms or sell my master's recipe. I'm just watching the turns.
Oh, I can't sleep here while the innkeeper's away. Noted. Okay. Well, I will, I guess I'll just go, you know, fornicate with myself, I guess. I'm just gonna go wander off on my own, no worries. I wasn't trying to, you know, pay money for a room or anything. Alright. We have 1 plague ridden. We need 2 more. But now we actually have materials. And we have food. And we still have some meds, right? I have 6 meds and 3 plague cures. I think we'll be okay. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think we'll be okay. Borrow my car. Spicy. So yeah, guys, be careful what you say in your bathroom mirrors. You never know who's listening. Or what you say in stream chats, because you never know who might be listening. It's me. I'm the other Loki. I'm the better Loki. He shows up with a little mod wrench. He's like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm a moderator in here. Fear me. All right, guys, we've got just enough time left in the stream. I know we haven't been going for that long. We've only been going for a little over an hour, but we got enough time left in the stream because I said we were going to have a shorter stream tonight. So I can transition over to my community night. I think we'll be okay. Hugger dies in 10 minutes time. Well, I mean, that's going to be pretty close to the end of the stream anyway, so I mean, you wouldn't be too far off. But we've got just enough time for us to try and get the 3 plague-ridden captures and then be off. I think the best way for us to do the plague-ridden captures is for us to get them captured in that first round of combat and not waiting. So instead of us, like, you know, waiting for like the second or third round for us to get in position, I think we need to hurry it up and get them captured in the first round, if not sooner. Look at the dam is connected to your mirror's Wi-Fi, your flashlight too. My flashlight? It's awfully bold of you to assume I have one of those. Okay, so here's the problem. Clear it out. Oh, man. Okay, cool. Give me them rubies. But here's the actual problem. I didn't realize I was supposed to capture people. So how on earth am I supposed to make noise now that I cleared out everything in order for me to capture people? How do I do that? Did I clear this entire village without capturing enough plague-ridden and now I can't get further? Is that how this is going to go? Oh. I can just force them to fight again. That's convenient. Okay. Well, I'll do that. Don't mind me. Okay. Well, first things first. We're going to just, you know, do a quick little bloop. And hopefully this doesn't get a kill. Yeah, got a kill. Dang it. Did not want that to happen, but okay. I'd be connected to the plug. Or the plunger. Y'all are too much. Rogue is in fact busted on D4. Did you get a soloed and PvP, my dude? You get your booty beaten in PvP? Mr. I one-shot basically everything once I get my poison stacked up. Oh man, I don't want to actually kill him. I just want to injure him. Real bad. No! Damn it. Did not mean for that to happen. It's gonna get rough. Let's go ahead and just try to utilize as much of this as I can here. All right. And end our turn. I need to get some captures. We have 2 plague rats here. He had the perfect set of gear. Wow. Is this a new save? No, Woo, this is not a new save. This is the same save that we've had for a bit. Okay, these rats are pretty weak. let's see here how I can get this done. Oh, of course. Now I don't get the attack of opportunity that I wanted. So Eggy can one-shot these guys right now, from the looks of it. But we need to get some... Oh, boom. Okay, cool. I needed that. I really needed that. So now we're going to use... Let's use Hacker. Hacker, how much movement you got? You got 19 meters movement? Cool. That's perfect. I need you to capture this guy. Then I need you back over here. All right, and now we need to get Dracus way over here. And I'll just get him all the way over here. That's fine. We'll find a way out. So that's one of our plague-ridden that we need to get. We'll go ahead and utilize Hugger as well, but this time we're going to get Hugger up a little bit further. And get him like right in here. Get that set up for that. And end his turn. And Jeleda, we're just going to have you... I could have you do this. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And now you'll find a way out. Bruce mentioned catching him earlier. Is that a mission objective? Yes. This is a storyline objective for us to capture them. So we need one more. Why do I need to capture Plague-Ridden quest? Yes. So, yeah, the only reason I'm capturing the Plague-Ridden is for a quest. But since I mean, it's not like I'm not allowed to capture things. I'm just not allowed to recruit them, going off of our current rule set. So we're fine. We're not like breaking any rules here of our, challenge run that's going here. Hacker, actually, I'm gonna have Joleta do a little bit of stuff here. Okay. And we're going to come here and use a heal on Hackert so he's no longer poisoned. And wait. I don't think I ever had her find a way out. I messed up. That's okay. I really messed up there, but that's okay. I need to get one more kill. I mean, not one more kill, one more capture. This guy is not going to be capturable unless I move over here and see what happens. So let's go ahead and just move Eggy. And I should have had him find a way out too. I'm going to get myself killed if I keep this up. Okay, this guy's at 90 HP. That's fine. That's doable. That's definitely doable. I can get Hackered up behind him and do a little bit of damage. Okay. So we're going to move Hackert on up here. Reapply poison real quick. I need Wrath will not kill him. So let's do it. And now we're going to capture. 82%. Okay, that's the third capture we needed. That is all the captures we needed. We are going back, and now we are just surviving. All we have to do now is survive. That's all we gotta do. While standing in the pool, critical hits with poison-imbued skills have up to a % chance to create a toxic pool that deals poison damage over seconds to enemies within. While standing in the pool, poison imbuement has no cooldown, no charge limit, so a rogue can basically create a smoke bomb on their location so you can't hit them, and then they can perma-stack poison on you with no cooldown. That's... wow. And then, if they're paired with a druid that's kind of like your build, then you just kind of like explode them all at once, right? You just one-shot everything. Yeah, that's pretty dumb. That's pretty dumb. This is true if Southern Rogues are cemented as a favorite unit. Sean, we're talking about Diablo 4 right now. We're not talking about Wartales for what Loki's talking about, at least. Just so you're aware. Let's find a way out here. get that extra stuff. Just want to make sure everyone's on the same page as to what that particular blurb was about. All right. This right here is going to get spooky if I don't do something about it. Let's go ahead and send Dracus over here. I think Dracus can do something. If I have him just come over here and do a little spinny spin. He's already poisoned. Why not just go for another kill? Get some damage off that table. Try to find an exit. Okay. So far, so good. Didn't quite get the kill that I was looking for there, but that's okay. I mean, he did die, but not in the fashion that I wanted him to. All right, we're gonna go ahead and move Hackert over here. Get rid of Dracus's poison stacks because that's gonna bite us in the butt if we don't. And now we are going to find a way out. We are very close. We only need one more turn, and we'll be out of here. Dracus should be able to one-shot. Yep. And this guy's not going to reach us. Yo, what's going on, Jonathan? Is there an easier way to reroll community bounties and Tiltron for upgradable weapons, trying forever to get mutiny? The easiest way that I found, and I wouldn't really call it easy, but it's to essentially... let me just go ahead and repair everybody and get out of here. I think we have 3. We have 3. That's all we needed. We got the 3 that we needed. But the easiest way to do it, from what I've found, is for you to essentially just kind of honestly, it's just to accept and decline missions and then wait. And then just keep accepting and declining missions until you get the one that you want to pop up. It takes a couple of days for you to do a full rotation and whatnot. You could do a couple of rests instead. Or you can go from, for example, if you're wanting Mutiny and Tiltron, but you haven't gotten anything in Vertruce, you can go to between Stromcap and Marheim, fast traveling and just clearing out bounties and just wiping the entire board clean and checking to see if anything pops up. And if you do that for, 2 or maybe even 3 towns in a loop, you'll find that you actually get community bounties a lot quicker because you're just doing a constant rotation. Is it kind of a pain in the butt? Yes, it is kind of a pain, but if you take a couple of missions here and there, because you can have up to 5 or 6 assigned to you, so you can actually do an entire loop, go turn them in on the way to whatever your next town is. But you only need 1 slot to accept and decline an entire roster, because you just need to be able to accept a mission and then decline it real quick. So, you'll be fine, essentially. It just takes time. But would I say that that's the, easiest way? It may not be. I'm not entirely sure, but to me, it's what I do. If that made sense. All right. We're going to leave here and head away from the snow creepers because I don't want to deal with them, but I also kind of don't want to have to deal with much of anything else. So we're going to place a fight in here and we're going to go repel. I need to go turn these plague ridden in. All right.
Did you find our test subject?
Yes, I did. Here, I need you to take all 3 of these. Take them.
This is... Oh, blessed be thee. You can leave without fear. As seasoned scholars...
We have the situation well in hand. Right. Sure you do. Sure you do. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Okay, we're 35% of the way done. So we're over a third of the way done with the story missions here. We got another one up yonder. What direction is that? That's off to our right. But anyway, guys, this is going to be a pretty good stopping point for what we were planning on getting done in this stream. Clydian, when are you done streaming this? Want to run some dungeons to complete parts of the D4 map? We can, but I'm going to be playing some Arma right after this, and I'm going to be done streaming here in very, very shortly, actually. Because I've already, you know, made other commitments. So
frostbite is my speciality.
Oh, immunity oil and exhausting oil. Exhausting oil is really useful. But we are going to go ahead and be saving here, guys. Once again, I am sorry that we had such a short stream today, but I want to thank you all for coming and hanging out, and we will be back on Thursday. We are going to continue our playthrough of this run of Wartales so we can get this ironed out, knocked out, and finish up Drombach, hopefully in the next stream. If not the next one, it will definitely be next Sunday. So within the next week, we should be completely done with this challenge run, and we'll be able to move on to bigger and better things. Anyway, guys, thanks again for tuning in.